So here we go. See, I don't know if this is gonna have an unfair. I feel like this is gonna heavily skew my opinion on it. And the Flexile. I forget what this weapon's even called. Arched Sword Power Stance. Also, I wrote W, not S, because I'm dumb as fuck. Okay. Arced Sword. 0. Bam, bam. 2616. Ooh, curved greatsword. Okay. No, actually, I needed more. I need like 50% more. So I think 2616. I think I need actually. Does 39 strength work actually? Oh, can I not? Can I not power stance these? Wait, really? Can I not power stance these? Oh, I can't. Oh. Okay. So I just need 13. Thank you, Only. Yep. Have a nice day, man. Yep, you're a 40th of the way there. A 43rd. Before being able to request a run. Also, this is a big ass sword. No, I reduced it. It used to be 300k, and now it's 150. Actually, how well does this do against you, Mullen? Rolling it. rolling attack. So yeah, this is just a big curve sword. You would have guessed. I mean, you're lucky I reduced it. And the only reason I did reduce it is I wanted people to actually redeem something. But if I got too many, I was going to increase it. But since I haven't gotten any yet, it's like, well, I want to see how many people even have, excuse me, the points needed to do it. So that's what we're waiting on. Excuse me. Achoo. Yeah, looks good. Nice. I'm definitely chunky with this thing, goddamn. Welcome back. What did you reheat? Because 13.4, 19.4, 22.4, 1750. So that's 24.1. So we'll do that. Grab a soul on the way. Okay. That sounds good though. Dude, I love some burritos. See, I still don't even know really what constitutes as a burrito, because I thought a burrito is something that is like a taco, but with rice. But I don't know if that's true or not. But I will say, burritos are phenomenal. I love burritos. Burritos taste so good. Lang, how many channel points do you have? Yeah, chicken and rice. Chicken, rice, and black beans. Only 11.3? Okay, that really puts in perspective how much 150,000 is then. But I don't want to keep lowering it because I already lowered it a lot. I think when you're subbed, it's about twice as fast. Like 2 or 2.5 times, I believe. Interesting. Because there are a lot of channels that I'm at like, you know, like 70 to 100,000 that I feel like I haven't watched for very long. And maybe I have, because like cause a lot of time I'll just bring up a stream while I'm doing something and not really actively watch it. Get iframed, idiot. Do you lurk a lot? Absolutely. Most of the time I'm lurking than actively watching. Because normally I'm doing something, I'm watching I'm watching YouTube, I'm playing a game, whatever it may be. Now there are some streams that I feel like I might interact more than lurk, like Dolus. Basically, the more friendly, like the more I am to be a friend with the streamer, the more likely I am to talk, because of like the ability to have a conversation rather than like if you're in like Hobbs chat or something, like there's no point in trying to talk to him. Some people might think it's worth trying, but I think that'd be stupid. And also, I don't think Hobbs' commentary, for example, is particularly interesting. So I don't really care what he has to say. I did not get stuck on that. Interesting. Right. Yeah. It'd be you have to be committed for a while. Forgot to equip you. We'll see how you do. You should have some good range, I imagine. Oh yeah, you do. Definitely don't want to do that. Didn't mean to do that. 17K, you cheater. Yep, sure am. Doing 17K is gonna be hard. When I get to doing that. there's 4 rotten, which is what everyone is familiar with. The alternate route for speedrunning, which is just faster, is 17k, where you do the pursuer kill by like jumping across a ladder and resting at a bonfire because it'll instantly kill the pursuer. That gives you 17,000 souls. So it gives you enough to buy the rapier and cat ring. And then you do what we're going to be doing soon, where you get 3. Yes, it would, but I don't think they kill Mullen because you don't need to. Because with 17k, you fight 5 rottens. And then the 5th rotten is guaranteed enough soul memory, so you actually don't even need Saldora. Yeah, it is exclusively Shulva, because you need the 3 bonfire sticks found in Cave of the Dead, which is what I've been doing on all of these runs, because eventually I'm gonna do 17k, and I thought this would be more, because, well, the main reason why I did Shulva is for Flynn's, and also because that's where a shit ton of petrified dragon bones are. Because without it, we'd be like +2 the entire game. I wanted to show these weapons in almost their best state. So I'm like, this is the only way to get a good upgrade level. So this is what we're doing. And we can greet the next one to kill. It's an interesting route. I mean, you'll see. See, actually, that'd be. Yeah, see, the real test for this is if I did Old Souls. That'd be the real test, but I did not want to do 41 Old Souls playthroughs. Because like the only reason is just because of how long I would have to play each game. Okay, it's different than like DS3 or doing all the remembrance weapons. Is that it's just the sheer number of it. Like there's like 15 remembrance weapons. So it's like, if you want a good test for the remembrance weapons to see how good they are, you would do like all great runes and it'd be like 4 hours, so then you're spending about 60 hours on all the runs. This one, just doing any percents. Each run is between 1.5 hours and 2 hours. And there's 40 weapons, so on the low end, it's 60 hours, on the high end, it's 80. So we're probably gonna get done with all these around the 70-hour mark. That is 70 hours of doing just any percent. And that'd be the same as doing all the remembrance weapons, doing all great runes. And then if you did all remembrances, it'd be like 5 hours each, or it'd be like 75 hours. So like, any percent would be on the low end of 2 hours, all great runes would be like 4 hours, and all remembrances would be like 5. Or like 3.5 to 5, something like that. So if I did Old Souls, these would be like 3-hour runs. So it'd be like on the low end would be like 2.5, and probably on the high end like 3.5. So it'd be like the low end would be like 100 hours, and the yeah, the low end would be 100 hours. The high end would be well like 130, something like that. So that's the reason why we're doing anything. Now, what would be interesting is for maybe if I did like the top 5 weapons, is if I did an Old Souls run of each, and then figured out if their order changed based off killing the Old Souls, or if I did, because I don't really want to do base game. Maybe it could be like narrowing it down towards like the top 3 weapons, then I do a base game run with them, and then the number 1 weapon is an all boss weapon to see if I still think it's the best. But then it's like, well, there's nothing to compare it to, so that would need a bigger sample size. And I don't really feel like doing that. But maybe I could see myself doing the top 5 weapons I do Old Souls with, and then see if my opinion changes on their order. But this is going to be a very long video to make in the first place, so... I don't really want to do a hit list with many of these. I don't think. Maybe the top 3 weapons, I could maybe see it. But for the time being, I don't plan on doing hit lists with any of the weapons unless someone requests it. See, what would be really funny if I made the redeem 17k. Now, maybe that'd be an interesting redeem, would be like, for 17k, you can redeem me doing a 17k run like this with a weapon. I think that might be interesting. I'm not sure how many more of these I want to do, though, after I do 30 more. But maybe. So throw 1, keep him distracted, and if I can go... Oh yeah, just do 24-hour streams just so people can farm. Also, Lang, this might be useful to you. You could just do that, and then he'll just disappear. Oh, you do that? Okay. Oh, gotcha. We're just gonna do some fucking insane damage. I don't know how much strength I need. 26. And what's the scaling? Because I literally just did not pay attention. 8, that interesting. Okay. Do that by break bugs. Yeah, dude, this weapon's gonna do insane damage. Hell yeah. Well, you need. Well, it's 26 to one hand, 13 to two hand. Oh, I didn't. Oh. See, I was trying to. You can't power stance these. Like, you can't power stance two of them, sadly. Yeah, getting more stamina was definitely the smart decision. I keep walking away from it. See, I tried power stancing at the start and it wouldn't let me. Worse than Keyblade, yes. This is not. This is definitely worse than Key to the Embedded. Forgot to buy bone, so we can do that now. Doing a no-hit run with just the key would be pretty easy. No bow? Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. Well, yeah, no bow for damaging, it really wouldn't be that bad. Even for utility would be good, because like a mono. But, like, the only issue with, like, the only problem with melee only runs is just a mono. Everywhere else in the game is perfectly fine. very fast rolling attack. That's lucky because I was definitely out of stamina there. If I greeted, I probably could have gotten the arm cut. No, I definitely would not have. Yeah, the recovery is definitely a little slow. Come here, my lady. Time to dex dump. That's more like it. We just doubled our scaling. They're all they're all getting streamed. The first two I recorded them, but I'm like, I might as well just stream them. But yeah, so they're all getting streamed, and then I'm highlighting them, then exporting them as individual videos. That's what I would do with them anyway, if I recorded them. Yeah, that follow-up just is not fast enough. VODs stay for, I think, like a month and a half? I thought maybe 3, I think a month and a half. But I highlight them as soon as the stream is over and then I export them, so I don't really care about losing the original VOD that I have the run. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does change quality, but like, these aren't recorded, these aren't streamed at high bit rates, and then YouTube already compresses stuff for bandwidth, so like, it really doesn't matter. Because these are 720p I think at like 5,000 bitrate, but like for decent recording bitrate, you want to do like 10K. So it's like these are already low bitrate in comparison to what they should be for recording purposes. So it's like, it doesn't really matter all too much. That'd be a little different whenever Twitch finally adds AV1, then streams are going to look a lot better. I don't have a AV1 graphics card, but if I did, then it would look a hell of a lot nicer at lower bit rates. I can definitely see the difference at resolution. I can't really, it doesn't really matter. Like, I could tell 720p to 1080p, but after 1080p, I don't really see the difference. However, I could definitely see the difference between bit rates for stuff. So I could get up to 50. What does bitrate do? So, bitrate is how often... I don't really know how to describe bitrate, but like, it's very obvious to see. So when like something is pixelated, like something like looks really like pixelated, that's because of low bitrate.
I learn new things.
Oof. Dude, you were seeing me with the Wombo combo. Yeah, the running attack isn't great. Okay, fine. Fuck you, guy. If you could definitely feel it. It doesn't feel particularly good. That's a hard word to say. But the follow-up is fast. Oh, I didn't know I had that potential. See, what I've noticed about a lot of these weapons is that if I had Stone Ring, they would probably stagger in one hit on many enemies. So the weapons, the bosses that are done so far is Last Giant, the Pursuer, Belfry Gargoyles, Lost Sinner, Dragon Rider, and then the Dragon Riders. And then we're on Flexile now. So we have one more Flexile weapon after this. This kind of reminds me of the Dragon Tooth. I think Dragon Tooth would be interesting. Yeah, the Fume Altar Greatsword, I'm looking forward to. The smelter swords, I'm gonna power stance. And with red and blue and do that. I think that's gonna be pretty sick. I'm looking forward to the Bewitched Alon sword. That's gonna be pretty cool. The Scythe of Wand, I haven't used the Scythe in any of the games, I don't think, so I think the Scythe of Wand is gonna be a cool weapon to use. Seppuku sword, yes. That'd be it. Ooh, this is a monster. Ooh. Almost three-shot him. Oh, they have a sweet spot? Oh, I hope not, dude. Cause that's what made the Dragon Rider halberd really annoying to use, was the sweet spot. If scythes have a sweet spot, that's gonna make it a bad weapon. sadly. I sure hope not, because I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I was really looking forward to the old Dragon Slayer spear, but I couldn't lightning infuse it or buff it with Sunlight Blade, and that made me really sad. Okay, that's what I was really hoping for. But the weapon I'm looking forward to the most is Velstat's Sacred Chime Hammer. Because you can Dark Infuse it and enchant it with Dark Weapon or Resonant Weapon. So I think that's gonna be, I really hope that is a good weapon. I will be severely does severely make sense? I will be extremely disappointed if it is not a good weapon. I don't have much hope for the weapon art. I don't think that shooting the orb is gonna do much, but if it doesn't just pound, dude. I was too heavy to get over it. That's hilarious. Wait, does it really weigh 15 or like 14? It weighs 14, no wonder. That would be insane. See, I don't know if it's affected by RTSR or not, because I'm not using RTSR, but if that were to be affected by RTSR, that'd be ridiculous. Well, I guess I could tell by if it's affected by Flins or not. I would think so too, but the disc chime, even though it does pure lightning and dark damage, is affected by Flints and RTSR, so I don't really know. Not a very comfy looking Glass Knight weapon. Does good damage, but not... doesn't feel great. Yeah, Flints is weird. Yeah, I could have bounced a lot. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be great. It is what it is, though. We will see. Yeah, we'll just use this. hate the tracking on that dude. Oh. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm starting to explore on everything. Can I do this? Like, that's fine. Strike against you with overwhelming firepower. Because for the highest ADP at the start, and also for this. Because the Explorer set has pretty decent magic resistance, and then the magic quartz ring for magic defense as well. Almost. Almost got it. Yeah, Explorer's just a great... I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. Would have died on that drop. I wish you were able to strafe those guys, but you just can't. Welcome back. Really? I'm glad I... Okay. Like, look at that. Like, what a stupid attack. I'm at 96 agility. And you cannot roll with it at 96 agility. I think that's 10 iframes. I think 96 is... Is 96 is 10 or 96 is 11? I don't remember. But like, it should be more than enough. And it's just not. For whatever reason. I think that was the first two-shot on that guy. So, no, we're talking about it is ARCED. I thought it looked weird too, but that is ARCED. No, that's arched, not arced. Oh, that wasn't. Those were nasty. The delay on those bonks are ridiculous. You just can't escape it, Devin. I guess we're just not backstabbing you. Oh, you're fucking dead now, bud. The song is so swanky, dude. No, I didn't want to run around you anyways like this. No! No, not the hollow. Oh, no. That's the first time he was a casualty. Ooh, we got forlorned. My parry game is S. This should do a lot of damage. Ooh, it sure does. Come on, give one more stomp. It definitely did have that vibe, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, this does a shit ton of damage. Oh my god. Oh, this is probably gonna two-shot the guy up here. Whoo! You want me to fight champ? No, sure. Why not? Let's do it. I learned from Dulles that he's really easy to backstab. Why does everyone keep stabbing me in the back? It's easy. And does a lot of damage. Actually, I don't even know. Maybe I didn't even... Yeah, I definitely turned the last one into a +4. Right? I think I did. Happy Souls is such a good video. It does a lot of damage. Get over there, bearer of the curse. Run them legs. Does some pretty good damage. And we'll finish him off next time. Yeah, definitely living life a little bit on an easier mode, but it is what it is. The game allows you to, so why not? You could be a real scrub like when our friend was doing his build. Going for a cold Nagakiba and Rivers of Blood. Since the Rivers of Blood does fire damage, it resets the frost that the cold Nagakiba does. And both power sites are good, yeah. the bloody healers. This does some good damage. I did not expect this to be the Watcher and Defender Destroyer. I think this is the first one that's gonna be deathless. Oh, I want the bright bug. The charger can change that, you're right. And now you die. Ow. Ooh, the swing speed. She's summoning. Get her. Yay. Dun, 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 dun. No, this is not deathless. I forgot about mana. Never mind. Hey, two that were sub 130. Sick.